And it's a white holiday. White holiday!
That video shows one key thing. No matter how much the black Hebrew Israelites shout, no matter how much they think they're preaching the word of God, they will still look like fools, even in the eyes of a comedian. And obviously they are making fun of the more and more prominent, bigger groups, IUIC, but the principle still applies, just so you know. For every Hebrew Israelite, especially those that he was mocking IUIC, and I'm not even calling them mock, dude, because at the end of the day, IUIC, Sakari, GMS, all the major Hebrew Israelite camps, they don't really have the truth. They're just hurt. They're hurt people hurting other people. That's kind of what you see when you look at it from a bigger perspective. I know for a fact that when they see this go viral, which I believe it already has, because Drewski, he has a bigger platform, probably bigger than IUIC and all the major camps combined, they're going to get upset. And the truth of the matter is, y'all, I hope that they do. I hope they get so upset that they realize how foolish they look and drop this costume Power Ranger masquerade that they've been doing for years. But of course, I want them to drop all that and come to believe in the saving power of Jesus Christ of Nazareth, who...
Alright, that's enough of that. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Yahweh Shai. Yahweh is the name of the one true God, and Yahweh Shai is the name of his only begotten Son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus. And I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And I want to send salutations to all the Akim throughout the four corners of the earth, exalting the name of Yahweh and his only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai, in truth and in sincerity. Alright, so this is a response to this Christian right here, speaking on the skit that Drewski, the comedian, made about the Hebrew Israelites. So basically, Drewski, if you haven't seen it, you've seen it at the beginning of the video. He's basically mocking the Hebrew Israelites and things of that nature, specifically mimicking the group IUIC, because they dress in the purple garments. And basically this Christian is saying that we look fools out there, and you need to come to Jesus Christ. You look like Power Rangers. The world sees you basically as fools. Basically saying, like, because the world sees us as fools, we should stop what we're doing and choose Jesus. That's basically what he's saying. First of all, no. Secondly, y'all can't even truly defend what you believe in. Alright? You can't even defend the fact that Jesus is the name of the Lord. You can't definitively prove that Jesus Christ is the name of the Lord. Let's start with that. On top of that, you can't even defend your own ideology, man. It's been cooked so many times. Alright, about who the true Jews are and who the Lord came to save, man. Alright, it's a reason why you have dudes like Vocab Malone who are paid to cause confusion and try to disrupt this gospel. Listen, man, y'all don't listen. If it was nothing, right? If it meant nothing, if there was truly no ground to gain, if there was truly no conflict, if there was truly nothing to worry about, Why do y'all have these people come to our camp and try to debate? Like, we don't go out of our way to find y'all. Y'all go find us. You know what I mean? Y'all show up to our camps. All right? But it is what it is, you know. But this dude, what I want to basically focus on is the fact that he said, y'all look like fools out there. So that's really his whole thing. Is, hey man, y'all look like fools. Y'all should stop. Because they're making fun of you. They made fun of the Lord, man. They mocked the Lord to his face. They tried to trap the Lord in his words. To his face. They beat the Lord. They beat him. They put a spear in him. Alright? Why do we care about what y'all think? Because y'all say we look like fools. We don't care. Y'all can say what you want. You know, I'm going to show you what the Lord got to say about it. Let's just get into it. Let's just get into it. 1 Corinthians 4:9. It says, For I think that God hath set forth us, the apostles, last, as it were appointed to death. For we are made a spectacle unto the world, and to the angels, and to men. So we're made a spectacle, all right, unto the world. Let's look up spectacle. All right. Spectacle. It's a theater, a place in which games and dramatic spectacles are exhibited, and public assemblies held. For Greek use, theater, you know, also as a forum, basically like a show, you know, a public show, all right, something where you can be seen, all right, like he says, we're supposed to go to the highways and byways. You know, you'll see us on the corner, you'll see us on the street, you'll see us on the internet. So we're made a spectacle unto you. You stop, you watch, you listen, you come with questions, you know, and things of that nature. So we're made a spectacle. We're like a show, all right, that to the whole world. You know, I forget who it said. They said like the world is a theater, you know. So we're like that to the world. All right, you can see us. You know, you can physically touch us. You know, we're in the, you know, we're like right in front of you. You know, when you go shopping, all right, when you go for a walk, all right, or a run, you want to ride your bike, you want to ride through the city, you will see us. You'll be able to marvel at us. All right, verse 10. We are fools for Yahushai's sake, but ye are wise in Yahushai Hamashiach. We are weak, but ye are strong. Ye are honorable, but we are despised. All right. So for the Lord's sake, all right, for the Lord's sake, we are fools. All right. We'll be that. You know, in the wicked's eyes, in the wicked, the way they see us, we're fools. But in the righteous, all right, to the righteous, to the apostles, to the Lord, we are seen as wise. wise men, because we're doing what we're supposed to do. And then I think he talked about the commandments also. The commandments, this and that. Yeah, that's a part of it. We have to keep those. This is our whole life. Ecclesiastes 12 and 13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear God, keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. So this is our whole duty anyway. To follow the Lord, keep the commandments, all right? Which is what? Nigga talking about, y'all look like Power Rangers. The scriptures talk about keep your fringes and borders of blue. The garment down to the foot. Y'all don't even do that at all. You ain't wear a garment. And I'm pretty sure you got pork in your belly. You probably ate pork that night. Some type of shrimp. All right. Some type of seafood that's unlawful. All right. Who knows? But that's what y'all do, man. Y'all don't even keep the law, statutes, commandments. Y'all pick and choose what commandments you want to keep. Y'all want to pay tithes, but you want to eat swine. You pick and choose which ones feel good to you, feel right to you. All right? John 15 and 18. If the world hate you, ye know that it hated me first. It hated me before it hated you. If ye were of the world would love his own. But because ye are not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hateth you. So the world hates us, man. All right? Just for being followers of the Lord. All right, y'all hate to see us on them corners. Y'all got to deal with us, man. Y'all have to deal with us. Because the Lord is not going to remove us from them corners, man, until it's time to leave. All right, you're just going to have to deal with it. So we know the hate is going to come because y'all hated the Lord, man. Y'all hated the Lord. And you hated his messengers too. All right? Let me get this real quick. Y'all hated the messengers also. Second Chronicles 36 and 16. But they mocked the messengers of God and despised his words and misused his prophets until the wrath of Yahweh arose against his people till there was no remedy. So y'all mock the prophets, which are the messengers, all right, the seers. You mock God, all right, because scriptures tell you God is not mocked. And then you try to destroy the movement by sending agents to disrupt the word. Well, listen, we know all your tricks, man. You try to mess with our YouTube pages and all kind of shit. We know what's going on. But you can't stop the rain. You can't stop the word. All right? So, yeah, to that idiot, man, you're not going to be able to stop the word. And you can't stop the rain. All right? We don't care what y'all think, man. We just care about this word. So with that, all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua.